Hello and welcome back, my witchy lovers. I hope you missed me as much as I missed you. Welcome to the, I would say, last episode of January. And today, as we are getting closer to the Valentine's Day, to the Lupercalia, it's the spiritual holiday. Um, I want to start talking about more about strong energies, love energies, not only love energies, but where the divine feminine comes from. As I know, a lot of my followers, they ask me to share some love spells or love spell tips or love magic tips, but actually no, not any or no love spell, no love magic, no matter how strong it is, will compare with your own energy, with your own like divine feminine energy or dark feminine energy, because it attracts much stronger than any love spell, any love magic you can imagine. And it's good to develop it because it attracts more right people to you. When you do the love spell, you just do the love spell, love magic on the person that you want, but you may not know that this person may be not good for you. And with your energy, with your authentic energy, dark feminine energy or divine feminine energy, you attract the right people to yourself. So today, as I promised in the previous episodes, I've been promising you that for a while now, and because a lot of my clients, a lot of my followers ask me to talk about it, I will be talking about Lilith today. And yes, at the end, I will teach you as well how to address to her, how call upon her in the proper way and the right way, so she would answer your calls. Answer your calls. That sounds like you'll be just calling her. She will answer your call. But yeah, it will be something like that. Yeah, you'll be tuning in into her energy. But that I will leave that for the end of the episode. But I just want to talk about Lilith in general. Some of you may already been working with her. Some of you been only thinking about that. Some of you only starting learning about her. As I talked, I think it was the very previous episode. If not, maybe 2 episodes ago, you can rewatch that too. I was talking about Lilith, where she comes from by some beliefs. And some beliefs, she was the first woman. That she was created along with Adam, and she refused to bow, refused to submit, and refused to submit to mankind, to not mankind, to mankind. You know what I'm talking about. She refused to submit to man, so she was evicted. You can say even evicted, of kicked out of paradise, kicked out and left on herself, left by her own, on her own. And then she became the first wife of Satan because she was bold, she was rebellious, she was brave, she was beautiful, she is beautiful. And she created the legions of demons, and not in a bad way, not in an evil way. Like, remember I told you that demons, working with demons, Satan, it's not evil, it's not always evil. It depends on what you do with that, what you want, how you work with them. You can use for great and powerful things, and but it's a heavy energy. Yeah, not everyone can handle it, but it's not always evil. It depends on what you need, what you want. So I'm just telling you about Lilith, what I know. So she became like a mother to uh, many demons. She became like the mother of the dark divine feminine energy. Because again, she was not was is she is bold, she is beautiful, she is passionate, she can be even very cruel when needed. Uh should I say, she could be very spontaneous, but logical at the same time. And what I wanted to say as well, um, in some, but also in some beliefs, she the Lilith is believed to be created from fire. That's why she's always portrayed with the red hair. Yeah, it's not by accident. In my red hair today. Yeah, she's portrayed in red or orange hair. Uh, because she's fiery. She's fiery. She's very active. She's very like passionate. She goes for what she wants. She's very empowering. She holds the great power. She holds the great energy, that fiery energy. And uh, she became a symbol of empowering for anyone, not just for women, for anyone who will address her, who will call upon her. She became a symbol of wisdom, of power, of getting back to your true self, getting back to your true authentic self. And it's not wonder I'm talking about authentic things, because later on I will be talking about the upcoming full moon, and we will go back to that point in being authentic. Oh, everything aligns in this episode. I wasn't planning to connect this, but it's connected. You will see that. You will hear that a bit later on as I go along. Uh but some people make mistake when they work with Lilith. They ask for love. They ask for romantic things. They asked for this true love they've been waiting for. They've been longing for. But you know what? I'm here to teach you. I'm here to tell you it is a mistake, because Lilith is very pragmatic in terms of love, in terms of passion. It's for example, don't ask her for romantic love. Don't ask her for this love of your life. But if you want to be pragmatic with something, if you need something from some person, you can work with Livid. You can ask her, okay, make this person obsessed with me, or make this person notice me, because I need this and this from them. Maybe you need, yeah, I sound very, not in a very good way, but uh everyone, or all the witches, at some point they have to do that. They have to do that spell, and it's okay in, like, in witchcraft, in magical world, in the world of gods, goddesses, and demons. They have different standards. They have different they have different norms. And sometimes you have to do things, you not have to do things, but sometimes you do things that would be considered not so good, not so great by people. But again, we are witches. We roll in a different way. We work in a different way, and we are different to people. We're half creatures, half human, half people. So what I was telling you, when you need something from someone, you can address Lilith. You can ask her of that. Don't go asking her romantic love of your life. You can ask her for passion. You can ask for the person to be obsessed with you if you want to use them. Again, I may sound not in a very nice way, but let's admit at some point we all need something from someone. So you ask that of Lilith. Also, if you need something to happen to benefit you, if you've been working with Lilith and you need something to happen to benefit you, to help you, you can also ask her that. But again, in terms of love, passion, lust, um, obsession, in terms of maybe someone that someone could be useful for some time, or maybe maybe for a long time. Yes, you can ask her of that. But again, don't go asking her like romantic things, romantic love of your life. She won't give you that. You will only piss her off. and she will stop working with you at some point. Because for her, when you ask her romantic love, because she's very pragmatic and practical about everything, and despite her fire energy, she's very pragmatic and logical. Think about her as well, in terms of love spells. Think about her as Queen of Swords. She's very practical, in terms of love magic, in terms of passion magic, in terms of obsession. All these spells that are connected to love magic. So, what I what was I talking about? I just want to give you as much information as I can, um, about working with Lilith. So when you her energy is for those who want to make their life better, who want to benefit from her energy in a good way, like growing, growing mentally, growing, even maybe even physically, growing, spiritually. By the way, look, like I told you in the previous episodes, the snake symbol. I'm wearing snake symbol too on purpose today. It's Lilith. This symbol, snake symbol, connected to Lilith very much, and she's always have. I forgot again to show you the statue, but you know what? This statue could be quite fragile, so I was also afraid to carry it, to you, but I will show it to you at some point. Don't worry. I will show you all my Lilith statues. Yeah, for now I have two, three. I will have more soon. Another statue is coming, is on its way to me. So the snake symbol is associated with Lilith as well, because it's connected to, um, a new start, rebirth, wisdom, power, protection, and, being able to stand against your enemies, being able to stand up for yourself. So snake could be a very helpful, very powerful tool. You can even wear it as a necklace, wear it as you please. That was actually a gift from me, from a from a client, and you can bend it any way you want. I wear it as a bracelet, I wear it as a necklace, and today, of course, I wanted to show it off to you. So I'm wearing it as a necklace, to channel Lilith powers through me to you. And, yes, with Lilith, you can grow. You know who, call upon Lilith, who come to Lilith, who start working with Lilith. People who feel they need a fresh start. They think they outgrown themselves. They need new energy. They need new strong energy. They realize they want to be stronger. They want to do something more with their life, with themselves, with everything that's going on around them. And they call upon Lilith's help. And she is helping. She's helping you. She's not being your nanny or mommy. She's the mother. So she's just leading you. She's sharing her energy, showing you the ways that you can grow yourself, that you can, grow spiritually, mentally, physically, professionally, in any way. But you have to do the hard work. You can use your energy. She's sharing energy. She can share her energy with you. But, all that you do, all the heavy lifting, as you, if you will, because she is like that. When you're ready to build yourself into a new person, new, stronger person, she's ready to help you. And I'm ready to help you as well, because I went through it myself, so I know how it works. I help my clients with that, because it could be a very, very tough energy, very tough lessons, very tough teachings, because she could even turn on you at some point. But the important thing is, if you show her respect, if you show her consistency, and it doesn't matter, she can turn on you, but she will be back. if you're consistent, if you still want her energy, if you still want to be with her, to be around her attention, to be around her energy. She turned on me once too. And it was very fair. I'm not complaining. But I came back and I said it myself. Yes, I admit, I know you pissed at me. I know I did this and this wrong, but it doesn't mean that I will stop working with you. I'm not going anywhere whether you like it or not, you know. You will notice yourself the more you work with her, the more you learn about her energy and use her energy. See, it's so overwhelming, such an overwhelming energy. It's like even tearing up, and I'm not even talking about anything sad. So yeah, that happens when I speak of deities, when I speak of gods, goddesses, or demons. Is like this energy goes through me and I tear up. You can ask my clients, they know. When I do the spells for them, sometimes they tear up because it's such a strong energy. So what I was telling you is, be consistent with her. Be don't back up. The moment she smells your fear or your doubt, she's gone. When you're sure, you have to be sure you want to work with her. You want to be with her, be around her energy all the time. Then, only then, start. You have to be ready again, because I know a lot of newbies, they think, oh, well, Lilith's so great, and they start working with her, and it's a small mistake, a little mistake, because they're not ready for her energy, and stuff, or even bad stuff, start happening in their life, and they come to me like, oh, Yulia, what we did wrong, tell us. And I have to guide them from the beginning and explain everything. So I'm sharing it here so everyone would know how to start working with Lilith. What you have to have at the beginning. You have to have the desire to outgrow yourself, to work on yourself all the time, not just at some point, all the time. It's a constant grow of your energies, constant grow of your understanding of yourself, acceptance of your dark sides, acceptance of your shortcomings, acceptance of understanding of those powerful energies, and being able to to practice how to use them and recognize them. Because again, Lilith isn't the teacher who would hold your hand like me. I'm happy to, but she's just giving you opportunities, sharing energies, uh, making, creating the possibilities for you. And it's up to you to learn them, to use them, to work on yourself, to work through them. So this is maybe some of you even feel that energy through listening to me, through hearing me, through watching me, because this energy, this energy, isn't for everyone, isn't for very beginners. Have to be ready for that. Again, it's a strong one, but it's really worth it. It can help you along your whole life. And I know now it's nothing to be afraid of. You just have to be a tough person, or wanting to become a tough person, tough, strong person. She can help you with the growth. You wouldn't even believe how much. But you have to want it. You have to do the hard work. And you have to be consistent. Those, and respectful. Um, those are main things you have to do before you start working with Lilith, that you have to know before you start working with Lilith. So I hope some of you got a good info. Some of you maybe already thinking of doing that, and some of you maybe pause because of what I said, but don't get discouraged. She will help you too. It's not like she will abandon you. No, she will help you too, as long as you want to, as long as you are willing to, as long as you're willing to work on that too. So, yeah, I do love talking about Lilith. I do love her energy because I've been on quite a journey with her, and I became really strong with her. You can say why a lot of witches say Mother Lilith or Mother Hecate, or we call the goddesses Mother because, well, first, like witches are, you can consider witches like children of gods, goddesses, sometimes even demons, deities. We call themselves the children because we call them mother, sometimes even sister. And I have been feeling that mother energy, that tough love mother energy from Lilith. I grew up in quite a person with her. And it's interesting because you watch yourself grow, you notice yourself grow, and it's a great thing. After some time, you look back and you see a completely different person, and now you like evolved into this new version of yourself. Sometimes, the more you work with her, the faster you evolve in a lot of different versions of yourself. And it's a beautiful thing, and that's what happens. Life doesn't wait for no one. Life goes on, and we things change, and we change with that. We're all with that, so nothing wrong with that. And the forces, the spirits, the gods, goddesses, they are here to help you, and I'm here to help you too. So, yes, I think I covered everything at this point, at the point with Lilith. I will be talking about her more, but for now, it's enough for you, I think. And I will move on to your favorite part, some of your some of your favorite parts of the episode is the readings, the energy readings today. I got I got a new cards. I got myself the new cards. The new cards are on the way. I was actually at my bestie's and she asked me to do the reading for her. And I took those cards and I was in love with them, and I asked her like what they are, how they close, that I ordered them straight away. So they're on the way now. They should arrive soon. So I will be doing readings in New Year from completely new deck for me, but I really felt connected to it as soon as I got it in my hands. But this deck is also, it's so beautiful. It has a beautiful energy, and I don't use a lot of decks. I have like maybe 4 or 5 my favorite decks. So that gave me a lot of answers. So that really speak to me. Okay, let's do energy readings now. Quite stable energies again. Let me take 6 of Wands. I will take 3 cards. The Sun. I want to take 2. Um, King of Wands. Again, so much fire energy that actually correlates to Lilith energy, what I was talking about earlier. Let's see. Let's see what I get from the middle. 6 of Wands. The Sun. King of Wands. Such fire energy. Judgment. Whoa. Judgment. Major Arcana. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. We have 2 major Arcana cards, the Sun and the Judgment. Again. Oh. The short version of the reading just popped up in my head. I think it was the card. So basically, what they say in the short version: make the right call, and you will have the happiest life. You will be like the king of the universe. Well, in this case, it doesn't matter the king or queen. It's male or female energy. It's just the energy, the very fiery energy that goes straight to you, that goes for what you want. for what it wants, he goes for what he wants. He always on top of the world. He always have to be the best, the most attractive person in the room. So basically what the cards is saying is don't be in a rush, because Six of Wands could be a little bit of a hasty energy. Six of Wands could be, you could be in a hurry, you want everything straight away, you want everything fast. But with the Judgment card, make the right call. Don't be too hasty. Make the right call, make the right decisions. Maybe take a step back for some time, not for too long, but just to think about things. Focus. Not make a plan, but analyze things. And don't be too hasty. Make the right call, and you will have the life that you always wanted. I would say the Sun and King of Wands, they go together, and now the Judgment and the Six of Wands. So with us energy, I feel a lot of fire energy, fire signs, coming through, and they are active. This actually also corresponds, because I will be talking about a full moon, upcoming full moon in Leo as well, and I think the whole episode is just energy, they align, and a lot of fire energy goes through. And I think that's a message from full moon in Leo, which called a snow moon, by the way. From message from full moon in Leo is, don't be hasty, like show yourself, be authentic. But don't be hasty. Don't try to have everything at once. Be should I say, plan everything to your own needs. Plan everything to what you want, how you want things to go. And you will be on top of the world. You will get what you want. You will get what you always wanted. The happiness with the King of Wands and the happiness card. It means you can easily get it. It's time to get it, or it's time to start getting it. You are in this energy that will allow you to own what you want, to do what you want, to make things happen, to make things that you want happen. But with the Judgment, again, with the Judgment and Six of Wands, is just take a step back, assess the situation, make the right call, again, the right call for you, not for anyone else, for you. You can be distracted a lot by someone, something, but you have to be focused on what you want, what you need. Make the decisions based on that. With the King of Wands, you want to be the center of everything, so make the decisions based on that. It's time to get a little selfish. Maybe not even a little. It's time to do what you need and want, without listening, without giving everyone else what they want. Just you. Selfish energy in a good way, I would say. Time to get what you want, not what people want from you. That's how I would say it as well. Time to get what you really want, not what people want from you, or not what people want you to do, but rather do what serves you, do what you think is best for you, without distracting to anyone, without distracting for doing some stuff for someone. Be a little selfish, maybe again, or maybe be a lot of selfish, a lot of selfishness, but it's in a good way here. It will turn out. It will bring you that. It will make your dreams come true, and you can take it. Just focus on yourself. Nice. I wonder now. I will do, as always, a short love reading from my oracle deck, Sensual Love Oracle cards. And I want to take this card. Oh, it was the bottom card. Okay. As always, I will read it out to you. This love oracle card, and then I will show it to you. What I want right now is to crawl up into bed with you and spend the whole week there lost in time, talking, laughing, enjoying ourselves. You give me irreplaceable energy. Ooh. You got someone hooked on your energy, hooked on yourself, and in a very good way. In the way that the person wants you whole, not just your body or maybe not just to use you. They genuinely like you, maybe even love you. They want you there because of your energy, because of who you are, because of your body as well. They're very attracted to your body. They're very attracted to you, like as a person, as a whole, everything. They want to do everything with you. It's this is sort of very serious energy, serious intentions energy in a relationship. And it's good. Maybe also I got from this card, maybe at some point you are now far away from each other as well, or can't see each other for some reason, or maybe someone away for work, or someone you in different countries, even different cities, or you far away, maybe you're in the same city, but you're far away at some point. For some reason, you can't see each other for, I don't know, maybe a month, maybe 2 months. But this energy is here. The person thinks about you, the person fantasize about you, the person is planning something with you when they see you. And yeah, this energy, this card has very loving energy. It's a good one. It's a good one. Balanced, very balanced. A good balance of love, passion, care, and what the other word I'm looking for, maybe that's enough. So yeah, that's very, very beautiful energy. And I'm glad it was different to tarot cards. It's not too fiery. It's very balanced. It's just what you need in your life when you want to be at peace with yourself and content. That loving energy from the person, that caring energy from the person that you have romantic feelings for, you have feelings for. So I hope it will work out for you in a way that you want. Okay, I will leave it here. Why not? And as I was already telling you, moving on to my next part, where I will be talking about full moon in Leo. It's coming up on 1st of February. It's not super moon, unfortunately, but it will be strong enough. Full moon in Leo. It's time to be, remember, I was telling you about the word authentic. It's time to be very authentic. It's time to be yourself. It's time to shine. It's time to show yourself, show what you can do, and not being afraid of that, not being shy of that, not being, be in the spotlight. Be selfish with the cards here, yeah? Be selfish. What the Leo's energy is like to show yourself. It's time to show yourself, show what you can do, show the world maybe the new you, or maybe the old you, doesn't matter. Focus on yourself, make yourself the center of the universe. And don't be shy of that. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be shy to do that. Again, if you are shy, work through it. The full moon in Leo will help you with that. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can tell everyone, Yulia allowed me to be selfish, so I'm doing it. So yeah, they want to blame someone that can blame me. I don't care, because I don't care. I only care about you doing the things for yourself, growing grown spiritually, mentally, professionally, successfully, and everything and everything and everything. So again, with full moons, as I already told you, you can do any sort of spells. You can do money spells, you can do luck spells, you can do love spells if you need to. You can do cleansing, you can do protection. Anything goes. Don't be discouraged or confused with what some witches tell you, what some spiritual workers tell you. Oh, be afraid of full moon, such a strong energy. You can do this and this and this. No, it is time to do everything because the full moon has this energy to make things happen for you. So don't be afraid to ask for what you want. I taught you in previous episodes how to work with full moon, how to ask the moon for what you want, what to do. So just rewatch those, if you haven't watched it, and just have fun. Just enjoy the full moon energy and the Leo's energy. Maybe you will feel down with the desire to be in the center, to be the center of attention, to do something, to get noticed. Do that. It is time for you, the perfect time for yourself. So I hope you use it wisely. And as I promised you before, for our witchy tip I am going to show you and teach you how to call upon Lilith. I've been talking about Lilith a lot today, so I want to teach you, show you, and do it with you how to call upon her, how to start working with her. Maybe who already started already working with her, maybe you will learn something. Wow, the energies of the charts, guys, you can't imagine how much I'm like swinging around from those energies. I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm trying to handle all those energies from the cards, all those fire energies. The energy of the when I was talking about Lilith, I already feel that. The energy of the full moon, I already feeling that too. That's why I really love the Oracle deck card because it was balanced and it balanced me for a bit. But now I'm just swinging. But it's fine. I'll power through as always. As witches, we have to accept those energies that are coming to us and absorb them and be ready to receive them and be ready to use them later. So that's why I just have to work through it. But it's a good energy and I know it will give me even more power. Okay. Today I selected as an offering, it will be the reddest apple I could find for Lilith. She loves apples, red apples as an offering. You can give her pomegranate too. I love pomegranates. Have many pomegranates at home at my altars. On my altars for Lilith. Have a lot of pomegranates. Also red. Any red berries like cherries or strawberries. And chocolate, red wine. But for today, for our episode, I chose the red apple because if you just starting working with her, you can do a simple thing for now, and then when she answers your call, you can do the whole table of offerings. So let me light up the candle. Of course, the red candle or burgundy candle, even black candle. Sometimes I use those like they called vampire candles because they drip. It's like they black, but sometimes not sometimes they inside they're like red and they drip and it looks like they drip blood and like Lilith loves those type of candles, but they are very very drippy. So I don't use them much because I like my ah ow burning. It burned it ow and it burned me. It burned the fabric. Wow, such a fiery energy. Usually it goes out straight away. Okay, now I have three holes in my in my fabric, but it's good. It means like I told you, it's a lot of fire energy. It reminds me when I when I was working with jinns. And yes, that's the thing. That's the different entities I will tell you about. Jinns, and I asked him to make himself known to me. And he like burned my altar a bit. Although the candle was like it was burned like it was a quite a straight candle. It was the same candle, but big one. And it usually burned like really, really nicely. It doesn't drip, it doesn't do anything. And I was always watching that. I distracted for maybe like 2 minutes, and when I got back, my altar was burned, but it was burned really far away from the candle. So I was like, okay, okay. They make themselves known to me. I'm not complaining. I'm happy when it happens because you know that this energy is here, fire energy is here, and Lilith is ready to teach you and guide you through me. Okay, let me just take it here so we don't forget anything. By the way, everything all the spells I teach you, I create them myself. So everything you hear from me, everything, every time I say repeat after me, you have to know I created that personally because I know what she needs. I know what spirits, forces need. So you can safely use it. Okay, let's go. So to call upon Lilith and start working with her, to call upon her energy, you have to say that. Repeat after me. A call to Lilith. You don't have to repeat that. A call to Lilith. O Mother Lilith, almighty and most beautiful, most lustful and ruling, I'm calling upon you. You command many powers and forces. No one dares to disobey you. You hold secrets to ancient knowledge. Share them with me. I want to hold a part of your energy, all flowing and all giving. Teach me your ways. I'm ready. Show me how powerful I can become and how powerful I can be. I want to carry a part of your dark, divine, feminine energy that will help me through life. In return, you will have my undying gratitude and respect. Hear me, O Mother Lilith, and grant me what I am asking for. Ave Lilith, Ave Lilith, Ave Lilith. So repeat this 6 times, 6 or 13 times, and see what happens. What happens with your energy, what happens around you, and how you feel. And let me know in the comments, as always. Like I said, it will take effort. You will need an effort and consistency. And it does take to read out a lot of times at first in the beginning. If you want to hear from her, if you want to feel her energy. But again, it's really worth it. So repeat that. You can, you, you can roll the video back and then just repeat again with me. I will try also what I will do. I will try and get the text for you under this video so you can see, so you can repeat it, so you can copy it and keep it with you. Yeah, that would be much easier. And then, yes, just let me know in the comments what's happening. See what's happening, how you feel, what sort of energies, what's happening around you, what is going on in your life. And you will feel her energy. She will answer you. Like I said, again, if you really willing, she will answer you. This energy will be strong. Don't be surprised if you even maybe feeling a bit ill or very tired, because those energies can affect in a different way on people. But you will get, like, everything will get back to normal in, like, in a day, maybe in a couple of days, but you should be okay. Maybe some of you will be really energized and very, like, very upbeat, very determined, feeling very determined. So yes, let me know what's happening, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you, or just I'm looking forward for you trying that. And yes, as always, I'm excited. I'm excited about the spells. Yeah, I'm always excited about the spells. I'm always excited when I do spells, especially when I do spells with Lilith. So that was very, very uh emotional episode for me, and very energy, both consuming and accepting. And I want to share with you a little bit of that energy, like transferring the energies to you as well, like sharing those energies with you, giving those energies uh, for you, to you. And yeah, this is just my way of doing that, like harnessing fire energy. You can do that too. Like, okay, okay, so I will finish here. You have a lot to do, you have a lot to try. So I hope you will do everything and see what it takes you, see how it goes. And as always, come back for more tips. I think the next episode I will be doing the as a first episode of the month. I will be doing more readings for each zodiac sign. So come back, come back. I will be waiting and reading for you. So that will be it for now. You got a lot of info today. Go and practice. And of course, tell me how it went. As always, with love, Yulia Moon.